What's up guys, YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And who remembers Battle Pass Season 1 all of those time ago? And it was absolutely an amazing time, right? We was getting Whirling Frost Kings, we was getting Stag Knights, Frozen Banshees, a bunch of avatars and shards and all of that good stuff along the way. Now, who's ready for Season 2? Or should I say, Forge Battle Pass? You heard that right guys, it's going to be called the Forge Pass. Now let's take off this dream of anything that we thought was going to be amazing and put on this new thing. So pull this up and here is the news that we've been shared for the Forge Pass. Now I'm going to say this right now, if it's anything that you expected, it is not. We are not getting champions, we are not getting shards, we're not getting skins or anything like that. We are literally getting artifacts and chaos ores and the glyphs, for example. So let's go over the details and what's happened. Let's not jump the gun just yet. And I'm going to read along with you guys. Pretty much the first time that I'm fully reading it as well. So we have some pretty exciting news for you. The news release is just behind the corner. So probably in the next patch. And one of the features that will be introduced within the patch is the Forge Pass. The new release is just behind the corner and it's similar to the Battle Pass that we once had. Just bring back Battle Pass Season 2, please. Please, we need it. But however, its name suggests the Forge Pass and heavily will focus on artifacts, craftings and other things related. It will be available to those who have passed level 40 on their accounts. So if you're like level 30, make sure you guys get yourself in the campaign with some double XP and try to get to that level before this unlocks. So the Forge Pass will be shorter than the Battle Pass was back in the day, with just a 4-week duration and 50 levels with a total of 500 points required to complete it. It will include daily and weekly challenges, with daily challenges coming in fours with a particular reset time of 9 AM UTC. So make sure you guys complete them before the timestamp, and weekly challenges will become available every Monday of the week while the Forge Pass is active. They are accessible for everyone to complete, but only those with the Gold Pass can claim the rewards. Okay, so pretty much you got to spend the money, otherwise you don't get it. So does that mean that there's not going to be a free version of this so people can at least get some epic gear, 5-star gear? I have no idea, but the way that this is reading is you have to purchase this, which would be unfortunate. I don't know if I've just skimmed over something wrong here. But however, it's important to say that both core and gold pass users, there we go. So the core is going to be the free version, and the gold pass is going to be the better version. We'll enjoy a variety of rewards, such as crafting materials, charms, chaos ore and glyphs. And another great news is the Forge Pass will be introduced a new instinct artifact set, which I think is going to be pretty cool here. So the set is going to have a plus 12 speed bonus and ignore 15% of the enemy's defense for every 4 artifacts equipped. So for those champions that you're struggling to put Savage on, for instance, you're able to get your speeds but also optimize your damage with such a unique kit, which I'm not going to argue this is an amazing kit to bring into the game. Now it's a symbiosis of a Savage set and other speed sets, and it combines speed and the ability to ignore a portion of the target's defense. This set is going to come in handy for your nukers, especially the ones who lack speed. So these are the gear sets. So this is the Instinct set. It looks pretty cool. I like the kind of aesthetics of it. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, what can I say, guys? They could have got it so right. Like, yes, even if you made it the Forge Pass and made it fully artifact sets, alright, we can accept that, right? But we've just had the implementation of skins. Let me turn this off. Let's get the game back on. The Battle Pass. We could have had the Battle Pass, guys. We was this close. But let's just take this image off as well. There we go. I don't know why we got the clan boss on as well. Everything's going wrong. So let's go into what we are going to be looking at, and it's going to be this middle thing in the middle of the screen. Namia's Prophet, get off the screen. Now this is one of the best places in Raid Shadow Legends in my opinion for the vast majority of players, because When you're first coming into the game, you're able to get these resources from the arena and faction wars and really farm some amazing sets like Perception, or farm the Doom Tower bosses and get some Guardian sets, some lethal sets, and so forth. Now this is great as it stands in my opinion, and we don't need a Forge Pass to improve this. It's not something that I think needs improving. Let me know what you guys think anyway. Do we need a whole dedicated pass to this thing? Like, the only upside is we're getting more ores, we're getting more glyphs, and so forth, right? But this is where the issue lies. The new Instinct artifact set is only available in Battle Pass, right? So let's just speak hypothetically here. You guys all get flat stats, right? Throughout your whole Battle Pass. Does that mean that we've just put all of our resources to finish off a Battle Pass to get some gear that's not confirmed to be amazing, because it's all RNG at the end of the day? Of course, if we're all getting the same stats, we're all getting crit damage with crit rate, substats, and speed, it's going to be amazing, right? We can now instantly boost our damage dealers to perform a lot better in the arena. Now, we've just had the implementation of fragments in Raid Shadow Legends for skins in the clan shop, right? So they could have made a similar theme. They could have let us get some fragments towards an end skin for one of our favorite champions. Maybe even someone like a ninja, who very many players have got, right? Or even put the ninja at the end, have all of the things leading up to the ninja, so you can now skin up your new ninja. Like, there's so many ways they could have done this, and I'm not saying that's the only way, but they completely missed the mark in my opinion. We've been screaming for Battle Pass 2 for years, literally since it released, one of the best things we've ever had. And they've come out with the Forge Pass, which I just don't think it needs a change. Of course, they're not changing the actual forge. This is still going to be here. It's just another way to forge some more artifacts. With only one new gear set. And some Chaos Ores, like, I don't know, man. Just up the rates in some tournaments and some events for Chaos Ores. Like, bring glyphs into other places like the marketplace, which is so underdeveloped, where people can 5 times a month, like Ancient Shards, purchase these kinds of things, like glyphs, like Chaos Ores. I don't know why they hold them to such a high value. Like, yes, they're amazing, but it doesn't guarantee your next piece of gear to be amazing. A prime example would be one of my speed artifacts. Let me just pull it up for you. Let's just do this. Go into speed, and it was this piece here. Now, this was a pretty amazing piece before. I used my 6-star legendary ore on it, and I ended up getting flat stats, and now I can't re-roll this piece, right? So what's to say that we don't get these instinct artifacts? You re-roll it using the ores from the Forge Pass that we should be using on other gear, by the way, and potentially it's not going to turn out to be amazing anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to rant on too long. I'm personally, on a personal standpoint, a bit disappointed with the outcome of this. I feel like they could have done it a lot better and implemented some things that players can get really ramped up about and excited about. And in terms of price, I don't know. I can't recall the exact price of the previous Battle Pass, but it wasn't expensive by any means for what we was getting. If I was to guess right now, I'm going to put considering the prices of like the Lemia's Prophet and the Jade Serpent and the direction they're going, I wouldn't be surprised to see the $50 price mark, unfortunately. Very similar to the Jade Serpent. Now, value for money, could it be great? Of course, because we're getting a lot of gear sets from this and a lot of materials, right? I just don't think it's what we wanted, is what I'm pretty much getting at. So even if we just pull up this image again, what's to say we can't put a freaking Jing 1 where Whirling Frost King is? Like, this guy's complete trash anyway, but at least he's a void legendary. Give us a Jing 1, give us a skin for Jing 1, I don't care. Just give us something that we can really be excited about. So yeah, that is going to be all for the video, guys. If I'm just rambling on too much, let me know, but do you agree with me or do you not? Are you underwhelmed or are you really excited for the Forge Pass and I'm just completely crazy? They could have just done it so much better, right? But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let me know your thoughts and peace.